D'Angelo, you of course spent some time here and know all the Timberwolves players pretty well. What was your sense of how the game went and kind of how they were able to emerge at the end in this one?
I mean, they're playing well, so for us, we just had to play better to try to give ourselves a chance to win. Are they number one in the West?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a reason they're well coached. Team's playing well. Got a bunch of guys that can go out and do it, make up for a missing piece. So they're playing well.
Got a couple of threes to fall in the fourth quarter. D'Angelo, for a couple of weeks now, you haven't been in quite the same rhythm that we've seen you be in offensively. Just wondered what you see there, how much of it is even a focus, if at all, and did you start to feel some of that rhythm come back in the fourth quarter?
I mean, I just got to be better, obviously. Just find a way to be better. There's no excuse for that. It's good to see some go in, but obviously we want the win to be the result. Just got to play better. It happens.
You guys are a team that was in the Western Conference Finals. Winning is the standard, obviously. But was there anything today that you saw as a step forward compared to the last 4 games you played post-Vegas?
Me?
Just you?
Oh.
Personally, I think more so for the team was my question.
I mean, I don't really know. I think we gotta watch it to kind of see it. I mean, I don't think we got down by 15 plus or something like that, I guess. I don't know. I think last few games we've been getting off to slow starts or get off to a good start, then somewhere in the game we drift off and go down and we're climbing upstream, uphill, whatnot. So tonight I didn't feel like we did. I thought we had a chance the whole time, and we didn't play great, I guess. We missed a few assignments that led to one another, and a lot of my bads from each individual guy, including myself, and it just kind of adds up. So.
Devo, Darvin has mentioned turnovers as kind of an issue recently, just in general. What have you noticed with the offense and some of those stretches that you guys kind of go through?
I mean, the unforceful ones are one thing, but offensively, when there's some of the lineups that we have out there, we figuring it out as we go, and there's going to be turnovers within that. I think that's what you guys are seeing, guys trying to figure each other out and figure out where you want it, where you're gonna so there's a lot of uncalled-for turnovers that add up. And then you look up as a team, we might have too many that just didn't make sense. But like I said, just understanding one another and having familiarity with where guys are gonna be will help us in that stem. So,
D'Angelo, we're almost 30 games into this now. You guys are 15 and 14, but do you feel like roles have been clearly assigned and to everyone at this point, or is there still, on a night-to-night basis, fluctuation, do you think?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's part of the game, though. You got a new group, Yeah, I think that's a problem as well.
Do you know for yourself, on a night-in, night-out basis, like, here are the things that I can best do to impact winning with this group?
I mean, I have an idea. When you're not making shots and things like that, it's not relevant to our success. We need guys that are going to make shots. We need guys that are going to get stops. And if I'm not making shots and I'm depending on me just getting a stop, that's where I work. That's where I try to be better. But that's not what I do. So doing that is an extra, and that's where my focus is. But knowing what I do, that's something that I know as well. So.
Last question.
Kind of to Dan's question, through 30 games, does it still feel like there's, because of the injuries, the guys in and out, still feel like there's a newness to this group in a way that maybe through 30 games you usually don't have?
Every game.
I guess how 30 games in, I think 52 left or
yeah.
Just how do you kind of fast track that? So
I mean, injuries played a part in our start to our season and things like that. So the continuity was something that we've been. I think some games were good and some games were not, but we still haven't even seen our postseason lineup. That we were successful with last year, right? Remember that lineup? we haven't even gotten to that because of injuries and things like that. So every game feels like something new, a new start, new figuring it out. Oh, okay, new guy, do this. You know, Gabe's just now getting healthy. So, yeah, every game.